Sup, Radfax here, and yes, today while I was doing a little trolling and just using common knowledge, okay, yes, my opinion, hey, get out of here, half of you users are pedos, I got one, a real one, on Instagram, and no joke, not even kidding, got him saying, age doesn't matter. Be sure to like and sub to help the channel. Now, a little with the trolling, I also follow a few hashtags, for example, hashtag Joe Biden sucks, hashtag Trump sucks, and also hashtag super straight, and this is where I found an account posting the most disgusting trend I've seen, femboy. Now, what is a femboy? For those who don't know, it's basically lolly, someone who doesn't look their age and is easily mistaken for a 10 to 12-year-old girl. However, femboy is not just lolly, it's specifically the reason why people, including me, hate the idea of lolly and femboy, as it was solely created just so they can have an excuse to sexualize a child. Now, there are some exceptions. For example, the TikTok version of femboy isn't really this, it's just dudes wearing cat ears, so basically earlier versions of furry, and I just feel incredibly bad for these people. I hope they get the help they need soon, but that's not what I'm actually talking about. Specifically, I'm talking about the drawings of these children in sexual situations, but they are in their like 20s, so apparently it's okay, which really, it's so obvious that you're just a creep, and the fact that you're drawing lolly femboy porn was popularized by the website that nonstop makes Nazi child porn, 4chan. You can see where I can see the underlying problems of this, and why you can clearly see the association with each other. Now, before I talk about the person I caught, yes, I understand that the lolly thing is mainly played for laughs in Japanese culture, specifically anime, where it's like, oh wow, look this girl, she looks so young. What? She's 25 and is your mom? That's basically the joke, so I can understand that. But when in the case of femboys, the entire joke is sexual jokes, and it's supposed to be funny because they look like a 12-year-old boy. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? And that they are also misgendered, which is also part of the joke. You think they're girls, but they're actually dudes, which I thought is something that the woke warriors were all about, not to misgender people, but I guess not this trend. I don't know. So the person in question was this post, and by God, I never seen such a degenerate in my entire life. They also liked their own comments, and basically what happened is they started making fun of this guy who commented cringe on one of their posts and called them a no-life Discord gay man, which makes sense. They were mad at him. His name had anti-femboy, so, you know, of course they're gonna try to do a few jabs to seem better than them. And I commented back as a defense, I guess, and said, well, no, because most Discord mods are either the femboy trying to get with the femboy. Note, I mean their profile, or they act like it, or who knows, maybe they are actually femboys and are not just some grotesque pedo, or they're just pedophiles, which makes sense because all femboys are underage, unless of course this is the BS poll of lollies being 1,000 or much older than they look. No bro, just admit it, you like kids and lollies and femboys allow it. Go to Twitter where they allow child porn. Yes, grammar, it gets worse later on, which again, I kind of already knew he was gonna comment something back, but it was just the worst insult I've ever heard. And I mean, come on, Call of Duty lobbies can get way more creative than this insult. This is what the pedo in question typed out. Bro, what? Question mark? This die, that probably meant guy, literally is a Discord mod. Also, how do you know CP, kind of spelled no weird, is on Twitter, huh? Got it? SMMTH? You want to tell us? Question mark? Yes, the grammar. Impeccable. Which, don't know who us is, but yes, their argument is, wow, you looked up the legal terms of murder? You must be a murderer yourself. No, dumbass. Not even kidding. In fact, in history class, I had to look up the rulings on killing and what happens if you commit suicide. Which, if you're wondering why I had to look it up, we were looking up the amendments and what happens if you violate these, and we kind of just got to there. I'm gonna stop talking before it gets weird. Now, where I got my info from the comment where he was mentioning of, oh wow, you looked up this, how do you know so much about CP? Well, it actually comes from this video I made a while back, which I'm just gonna sum up so you don't have to hear the horrible audio from this video. Basically, Twitter had a video circulating on their platform of a kid boy being blackmailed into being raped. The kid in question found out and asked if Twitter would do something, and they did absolutely nothing, so he sued them. Twitter later added a policy on child porn because of this, which, why it came from them being sued is beyond me. But oh wow, Twitter never enforced the policy? I'm in shock. And they got sued again? Which is what is wrong with society and supporting Twitter as the best platform. It's just Rule 34, but the only thing you can see is lolly and femboy, and you can talk with degenerates, racists, dumbasses, and of course, people with a political agenda. Thank you, America. Very cool. Now, to my response to the supposed dumbass pedophile I'm exposing, I said I read the police report. They got sued twice. It was a rape video of a boy being ganged by 2 dudes. Also, famous lad's words, age doesn't matter. Yeah, tell that to the cops. Anyways, in case you're wondering how I skipped to him saying age doesn't matter, I didn't want to mention this as it kind of sounds better at the ending, but yes, he said at Sass is best on. Also, femboys are femboys, age doesn't matter. Which yeah, bestest femboy 25 is truly intelligent. And after we argued a bit, and I think my point finally made it across, they deleted all the comments calling them out. So yeah, the only reason why I made this video at this point is I hate pedos, no real commentary videos to be made, and they got what they... joking, of course. But here's the thing, when arguing with someone and you then realize you're in the wrong, don't just delete the comments, actually say something back like, oh, I was wrong, but no, they just deleted the comments. But too bad for you, I screenshotted them before you had the chance. And again, if you delete your comments, the person you're arguing with already knows they won, and is basically on the same level of being called a hacker, because you slaughtered everyone in a COD or some shitty game like COD, I don't know. Anyways, this is rad facts. Remember that femboys are made by pedos to excuse their fetish, and interesting is also racist, because the whole point is you misgender them and misage them because they all look the same, them being Asian of course. Well, I mean, they're based on Asians, that's like the entire point. So, I mean, I got them both. They're both pedophiles and racist. Damn. Anyways, I don't know why I ever forgot to do this. Comment of the week as cracked. I'm disappointed to these people who groom others. Me too. Me too, my friend. Subscribe to become rad. Dude, if you want to join the raddest gang with the truest of facts in mind, comment your opinion as it's yours. I can't really judge. I'm not fucking Twitter. Anyways, also, sorry for not uploading for so goddamn long. This will be my official back to YouTube after a little bit. The trailer wasn't really a comeback. It was just more, it's a goddamn trailer. I kind of just expected I need one. Also, expect new content ideas and at least a video a week. Also, Spooktober, new outro, but first meantime, boys, Spooktober!